Hey guys, and welcome back to Bud's Bodega. All right, I think this might be the last episode of Carto. Unfortunately, it's been a very sweet game. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Uh, I had not really. I mean, I had played it for a second or two, but I didn't really know what to expect for the whole game. Okay, go back here. Welcome back, girls. It's always nice to see you. How can I help you? We need to get above the clouds, since Carto's granny can't land her airship. Who's what can't land their huh? Sorry, it's a long story. Maybe you'll read about it one day. Do you know of anywhere that's tall enough that we can get above the clouds? Hmm. Actually, the top of Story Chalet goes up pretty high. But it's just a small house. Might appear that way, but you'd be surprised. I once found myself on the very top floor. There were no books up there, but the view was breathtaking. Sounds good. Wow, okay, can you show us how to get up there? I'd be happy to, young miss, but I haven't reached the top floor again since... This can't be a complicated place. This can be a complicated place, I'm afraid. Though I can show you what I know. Please follow me. Oh, we have to follow. Ah, here we are. This looks more like the basement than the top floor. Yes, it's just the basement. But let me regale you a moment. It was a normal morning many moons ago, and I was doing my rounds of the chalet. Reading the new chapters, feeding the spiders, that sort of thing. I was still half asleep and wandered into a door I didn't recognize. Before I knew it, I was rocketed upward and it spilled me out on the top floor. That sounds more like a dream you had. It's always a possibility, but I spent the entire day up there and my sunburn was real, very real. It had the most glorious views of the forest. I'd never been up so high. Or never been so high up. I've hoped to find my way back there ever since. With the smarts on you gals, I bet we can figure it out how. I'm not sure that story quite adds up, but it's the only lead we have. Let's look around and see what we can find, Carto. Sounds good. Mother's Reach. The strength of a tree is measured by the growth of its roots, as they say in the wildwood, and the mother tree is the strongest of them all. When fully grown, the mother's tree's root system extends across the entire world, deep underground. Dang, this growth process takes roughly 1,000 years, based on the saplings used to spur her regrowth. Huh. Okay. The ups and downs of the Story Chalet. A rarely seen door allowed a scant few storytenders access to the observation deck. Someone scrawled a message across the page. The top floor is real, and I've found the way there. I don't have enough space to fully explain, but this should get you started. Good luck, future story tenders. A small scroll of paper flutters down. Okay. Okay. Figure that out. Alright, a message and a beetle. The spotted sand beetle. Wave. Hang on. That had me. Oh, okay. The spotted sand beetle wove its way through the burning desert sands, on assignment from the captain of the water seekers. It bore a message that a new oasis had been found, that it was time for the rest of the tribe to join the seekers. This particular species of beetle could absorb the harsh rays of the sun, channeling them into energy to power its sand-shoveling mandibles. Its natural predators included the prancing osp, I don't know, the luminescent fox, the Polson's tarantula, but it evaded them all. The beetle arrived just in time as the tribe's water supply dwindled, and enjoyed a reward of candy cactus nectar for its troubles. Okay, cool. Go look for more clues. We can read this one. The little cartographer had just barely missed her granny at the iceberg, but she knew she was close. All she had to do now was find somewhere tall enough to get above the clouds. They headed back to the Story Chalet, short as it was. Or was it? Okay, now we gotta go back down. And these down here. Okay. A distant missive. Keelan and her forgetful husband Gata were missing their son more than usual that day. Oh, Gata was out strolling the shores as he often did before getting lost. But that day he found a bottle sitting on the North Pier as if it had been left just for him. It had a message inside, and he was so excited that he managed to find his own way home. His wife removed the message and unfurled it, and immediately burst into tears. "I'd recognize this handwriting anywhere," she said. "My son wrote this." Their son's heartfelt message had crossed the ocean somehow and arrived just when they needed it most. Aww. Oh. I guess we got a whole basement, don't we? The mystery of the speedy sheep. The grasslanders had started to notice that their sheep had become unusually fast of late. They strayed far from their shepherds and devoured cabbages at an alarming speed. After some detective work, the grasslanders determined that rubber plant seeds had been spread around the town somehow. Uh-oh. The last sources of rubber in their region were used to manufacture magic boots, which hadn't been seen in decades. But the grasslanders were glad to have new seed samples to cultivate, and soon their sheep were back to reasonable speed. That's funny. Alright. Neverwinter naps. Another legend of the iceberg. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Little technical difficulties there. Another legend of the iceberg involves a miraculous drink called Neverwinter. Created by a mixture of several types of ice and local herbs, Neverwinter puts its drinker into a deep hibernation. In this way, they can sleep through the winter safely until being awakened by the first light of spring. The recipe had been lost to time, though local mixologists are always experimenting, hoping to rediscover it. Okay. All the Huskies. Husky business. The first settlers of the iceberg, the first settler of the iceberg was merely a child, lost and adrift at sea, separated from his people. Upon his arrival, a pack of huskies took great interest in him and nurtured him as one of their own. They taught him how to hunt, communicate with the other dogs, and keep himself warm. The settlers swore that he'd find a way for future generations to have the support of huskies whenever they needed. Okay, so that's why he put him in a chest. That, or the goat attraction. After the eruption subsided, the Palmer family rode goats to the mouth of the volcano to survey the changes. The cool lava rock had created a series of tunnels and slides as far as the eye could see. Dare they ride their goats down those slides, they wondered? And thus, a new world-famous attraction was born at the luxurious Lava Lodge. Yay! We read all the books. Okay. I think they are they in the top? Oh, they're not. I think they're over here. Well, the door was allegedly in this room, but clues could be anywhere. Now, where was that door? Okay, so this... It's supposed to be at the top, right? I don't know if this will work. Nope. Oh. They look like they were disappearing. Left, left, down, 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 left, left. Okay. Oh. I don't know which... Oh, there's the rock. Okay. So that's that one. Which one has 3 hills? So this one should go like right there, right? Okay. Let's try this. Should be like... Get it one more time. Okay. Where is it? Might work. I don't know if it technically matters. Was it 2? Oh. I need some stairs that go down. Let's just put him. That's not right. Oh. 1 under and 2 to the left. Okay. So that's not right. But these 2 pieces are right. Oh. Left, left, down, 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 left, left. And the rock and the hill are the only 2 that I know where the places are. Okay. So I feel like this one goes here. Didn't mean to do that. And then this would go here. There we go. Ah! That's the door! You found it! Let's go! Woo! Come on, Carto. We've done it. Wow, look at the view. We see the tree. Is that the mother tree? Whoa, I've never been this high up. Is anyone else dizzy? My, it's just as magnificent as I remember. And would you get a load of that tree? Though, I'm sorry girls, it looks like we're still below the clouds, even up here. Don't worry, Carto, we just need to get a bit higher. How about on top of that enormous tree? It's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes even higher up than we are now. And maybe it's still growing. Yep, maybe. I'd say it's worth a try. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the view for a bit. Who knows when I'll find my way up here again. Thanks for the help, Mr. Storytender. Come on, Carto. Let's make like a tree and visit that tree. Tricked ya. Ready to go? No, not yet. No rush. Something about her stomach. Ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit sad. Oh. Ancient typewriter ink. This one looks a bit dramatic. What's this one gonna look like? A bit funny. Oh, that's funny. And when you know it, I forgot my sunscreen. Ah, well, burn, baby, burn. Let's do it. Best of luck on your journey, girls. And thank you for helping me find this place. I'll never forget it again. That was delayed, Esler. Time for some elevator action. Yep. It looks like it's taller now, actually. Oh. Welcome, beardless messengers. Mother's been expecting you. She told me to gather everyone here, that the time for family has come. Mother says thank you for your help in her rebirth. And now it's time for her to help you. You may enter her embrace. Alright. Lend Mother the energy of the land and she will take you where you want to go. This place is so cool, Carto. Are these your friends? They look pretty tough. Roar. We better head inside that tree. Oh, you're coming with me? Are you ready to head up? This is so exciting. Yep. To the treetops! We're so high up. Oh goodness. Is that my island in the distance? Maybe. Check out this view, Carto. Unreal. Are we finally high up enough? It looks like the clouds are still above us. Let's have a look around. Maybe we can spot somewhere even taller than this. You can see the whole world from up here. It almost looks like a map. Oh, what are you doing? This is so exciting. You're holding such big pieces of the map. Are you putting everything together? Oh gosh. Connect every piece of the map? Oh gosh. They'd be like, do it in 10 seconds. Alright. We're gonna keep the fish. Da, da, da. I feel like I'm on Jeopardy or something with that sound. That was my island out there. Wow. Oh my gosh. I knew I should have kept these all connected. Huh. I guess it doesn't technically matter how they're connected, just that they're connected. Oh, that's the grassland we first sailed to. It feels like forever ago. Oh gosh, is there... Sweet. That was easy. That's the forest all around us. Do you feel that rumbling? This one's complete. Oh. The Story Chalet. Hi, Mr. Story Tender. That was an easy one. Nice. Is that the desert you traveled to? It's enormous. Oh yeah, this one should be... How am I gonna put the... Oh. Alright. We're almost done, because the volcano... Oh wait, no, the ice place was last, wasn't it? Look at that, the volcano, but that rumbling, it gets stronger. Is it going to erupt again? Ran some words together there, didn't it? Yeah, this is the one that's going to be fun to put together. It's okay, we'll get it figured out. That can go there, this can go here. Doesn't matter how it's connected. Thank goodness. Well, it just has to be connected. Oh. I really miss those iceberg pups. But Carto, that rumbling is getting serious. Uh-oh. Whoa, what's happening? Hold on. Oh gosh. The tree grew that fast that time, didn't it? Whoa. You did it, Carto. We're above the clouds. Can you see your granny? I can't. Oh. I can. There she is. We did it. We found Granny in the whale balloon. Granny! Carto, my sweet. Aw. I knew we'd find each other, dear girl. It was only a matter of time. Or should I say, a mapper. They just couldn't take it. They just had to get that last one in, didn't they? They just had to. You've been so resourceful to track me here. And you found all the pieces of our map. A true master cartographer, just like your granny. And who's your companion? Hello, ma'am. I'm Shinin. I would say I've heard so much about you, but Carto is a little on the quiet side. She's the best, though. She's taught me so many things. And we've been so many cool places. Or been to so many cool places. And I want to hear all about them, child. But now that we're all together, why don't you show me a few firsthand? We can take the airship and we'll use the map that you girls recovered. You can introduce me to some of your new friends and take me to your favorite spots. Shannon? Thanks, I'd love to join. Lead the way, Carto. Boom. 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 Nailed it. It was a sweet game. I can see why you want it. Oh, I'm not reading them all. They're just going to go too fast. All right. Well, I sure appreciate the game a lot. I did. I appreciated it. It was very wholesome, and it was not. I don't know. I just enjoyed it. I like the art style. I like the premise. It was like all of it. But anyway, I guess that'll do it. Can you skip the credits? I guess not. I guess we'll let the credits roll. Might as well. Wow. Who made this game? The question for the ages. I mean, we might as well. I just want to stick around to the end to see. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's a Humble Bundle game. Yeah, okay. Humble Games. Ow. Oh, Sunhead Games is the developer. Humble Games the publisher. So cheers. Cheers to Sunhead Games and Humble Games. Or Sunhead and Humble. That's awesome. I don't know how long the credits are though. Surely not too long. There's our little pups. They woke up. Look at them wagging their tails and everything. And their little tongues out. Looks so cute. Eddie U. He had it going on. He's the composer. Ew. Oh. Little cartographer and her granny finally reunited, embrace the warmth. The crisp air rustled through the leaves around them. She's reading what just happened. Aw. Well, it looks like we're gonna be off. Thanks for the invite, guys. It sounds like so much fun. But I hear the oceans whispering my name. I still have some more exploring of my own to do before I find my new home. It was lovely meeting you, Granny. Thanks for sharing your stories. Best of luck out there. Aww. I miss you so much, Carto, but I'm sure we'll find each other again soon. Best friends never stay gone for long. Carto and Shannon. Aww. Bye. Alright guys, I guess that'll do it. Thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out or watching the video, whatever. I don't know. And their ending's always rough, right? Anyway, thanks for sticking around to watch the video. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. We'll see what we play next time. Have a good one.